We are live at Ram Track right now with the engine races. Pull up to here, James. Stop. And so on the outside track, we have James with the CSX AC44 pulling a brand new Union Pacific hopper car. We have the Stone on the inside track with the Western Pacific Heritage Unit and the Southern Pacific Heritage Unit. We're going to do, I think, 3 laps.
No, 7.
No, we're going to do like 5 around this layout. And this is our start-finish line right here, this seam. So let's get ready to race. Now on lap 1 of something. We don't know yet. But here they come down the back. James looks to have the lead at the moment. Livingstone coming on. Oh yeah, James has a huge lead. Here they come. James's lights have gone out now, and Stone tries to catch up.
No problem.
Lap 2 of 3 here in the train race. Great train race of 2018. Adjustments have been made to both teams. Both teams are now running single engines as they are now heading back.
Here they come.
Still on lap 2 of 3. James is taking a humongous lead over Stone, but as he tries to catch up.
And Stone takes the lead. Oh.
Here they come, flying down the front stretch. Stone is in the lead by a lot as they come to the line, starting lap 3.
But James is quickly catching up.
James has Stones in his sights as right now as they come down towards the backstretch. Here they come. Stone with a little bit of a lead. James is now majorly catching up to him right now. This is a close race, folks. Here we come to the only part holding James back as he has to go all the way around the loop as Stone slows down a little bit just to make it a fair competition. As he slows down as James heads himself around this ginormous loop in the middle of the layout. Only on the red line, though. There he goes as Stone is starting to slow down, just waiting for James to come up back to him. Alright, Stone puts on the gas as he knows James is going right on fast.
Giving up the lead.
James is not giving up the lead yet. He has passed Stone down the backstretch. This is a major race for both these people in their lives as they come down the front with James in the lead. Stone trying desperately to catch up. Stone has now passed James as they come down on lap 4. And here they come as they split apart right now. Here we go, folks. Lap 4. Stone is now stopped. He has a giant lead on James as James is flying with so much momentum coming through the tunnel turn as they're about to come out of the tunnel right now. Here we go. And they're off there still. James is still trying to catch up to Stone. Here we go with the fly camera. As if we follow Stone, he's coming down onto the front stretch now with James hot on his heels. That big turn really gave James a run. Here to come back to the fork, everybody. Stone starts to slow down as James flies through the bridge. Here goes Stone. Here they come, folks, flying. James has now gotten to the lead. Here to come through the tunnel turn. With ease, as Stone is taking the lead so far out past the tunnel turn, really gave Stone a giant boost in speed as he flies down the back with James right behind.
James, right on so I can catch up. Oh my God!
Oh man, they're neck and neck as they come down through the past start-finish line. There they go. James wants that lead, but Stone is not going to give it up easily. As Stone halts.
James flies around the loop without stopping at top speed. James is flying around. Stone needs to stop to wait for James.
Stone is now stopped waiting for James to come around. Let go, James. As James is now cheating. James is now cheated, trying to stop Stone from and letting him get the lead. It is not going to last very long, folks, as they come through the tunnel turn for the next lap. There they go. Stone is now taking the lead again. Hopefully James won't cheat again. If he does, he will be disqualified. we go on the front stretch. Stone with a huge lead as he starts to slow, waiting for James. I'm not sure what Stone's doing right now. We don't know why he's starting to stop. What is this? James is now taking the lead from Stone as they come down to the fork. Stone again going to have an advantage coming down to the fork.
Stop. Stop. And wait for me.
Livingstone stops as he waits for James.
Down the line.
James passes Stone down the line as we already got the fly cam again. Stone in that Southern Pacific Beautiful Heritage unit just has a little bit of an edge over James right now in his CSX AC44. They fly through the tunnel turn. Stone is still in the lead as he starts to slow, waiting for his buddy James. Of course, everybody, this is a friendly competition, of course. And there they go, flying now down to the back. As they now are flying down the front stretch, Stone is waiting for James, and now he's passed him. He starts to speed up a little bit as they come down to the start-finish line right now as they go through the S's. All right, the fork. Stone is now stopped completely right underneath the camera as he waits for James as he roars around the curve. And Stone is now on. Stone going slowly. Now he's on full throttle as James comes by. Here we go, folks, with the camera angle of the second set of S's that we have on this train, racetrack or whatever you want to call it. As Stone is now waiting for James. Here they come, flying through the S's. James takes the lead back from Stone, but not for long, he says.
Stop.
James is now taking the lead because of a giant controller landed on the track, but now James trying to get Stone back. Stone is now taking the lead with ease almost, even though he was held back. And here they go, flying down into the backstretch. Back into the second set of S's, and here they come flying down the backstretch. They are literally neck and neck, folks, as they come down to the camera. Back to the great 2018 train races. Stone and James are neck and neck flying down through the curves. Here they go as they fly down. Stone has lost the lead, but not for long as he flies it. He goes past James, but he slows down so he can wait for him. As we have the fly cam past the tunnel turn, on to the back stretch. Here we go, fly cam down the front stretch. Stone passing James back as James is now catching up. They are neck and neck going down to the set of S's.
Yes, Stone has taken the lead.
But James is fighting back as they head into the fork.
To the starting point, I'm going to put on the Western Pacific, okay?
All right, now Stone is now stopped waiting for James. There they go. They go full throttle now. Right here now with a really close race is the Great Train Race 2018. Stone with a mile lead on the final lap, everybody. But James is strong. He's coming up fast through the set of S's they go. We're going to have a fly cam all the way down to the finish. Here we go. Stone is slowing down. James is now coming for the pass. James is going to pass Stone down the front stretch. They're approaching the finish line very fast. They are neck and neck. And James is the winner of the Great Train Race of 2018. How do you feel, James?
It was cool. So, now
that's a word from our winner, James.